Hey everybody, I'm Kyle Kessis. Welcome to Yankees on Demand, presented by AT&T. On the heels of an impressive homestand during which they registered series victories against 3 of the American League's top teams, the Yankees dropped 2 of 3 in Arizona this week. But there's still time to turn the tide of their road trip as they begin a 4-game series in Oakland on Thursday night. The A's won 3 games at Yankee Stadium last month, so the Bombers are looking for retaliation this weekend. The Yanks have had a hard time over the last few years in Oakland, winning just 2 of their last 14 games at the Coliseum. New York needs a sweep this weekend to avoid losing their season series with the Athletics for the 4th consecutive year, something that hasn't happened in over a century. Since May 1st, the Yankees and A's are nearly equal in many of the most valued offensive categories: runs, slugging percentage, on-base percentage, and stolen bases. Over that stretch, most of the hitters on both teams have carried a sub-300 batting average. A couple of the most consistent Yankees hitters this month have been Brian McCann, Jacoby Ellsbury, and Aaron Hicks, whose role has expanded in the absence of Alex Rodriguez. For weeks now, Joe Girardi has insisted that Chase Headley will turn his season around, and the third baseman has responded. Starting with a 2-hit game on May 7th, Headley has collected his first 3 extra base hits of the season, driven in 7 runs, and scored 8 times. CC Sabathia comes off the disabled list this weekend, and he'll rejoin a rotation that has struggled in his absence. CC was also born in Northern California, so it will be yet another homecoming for the big lefty. In his last start before a groin strain sent him to the DL, Sabathia fired 7 scoreless innings against the Orioles on May 4th and stopped a 6-game Yankees losing streak. Plagued by the home run ball over the last few years, CC has given up just 1 homer in 28 1/3 innings pitched this season. In Game 1 on Thursday night, Ivan Nova takes the ball against Kendall Graveman. Nova has allowed exactly 1 earned run in both of his outings since he joined the starting rotation last week. In his first start, he threw 81 pitches and followed it up with a 74-pitch outing on Saturday. So, if he's pitching effectively, it will be interesting to see whether Joe Girardi allows him to reach 100 pitches for the first time this season. On Friday night, CC Sabathia returns from his brief DL stint to face Sonny Gray. Across his 5 starts this year, CC has averaged 5+ innings and has posted a sub-4 ERA. He's yet to allow more than 3 earned runs in a start. In the 3rd game of the series, Masahiro Tanaka will square off with Sean Manaea. The Yankees ace really locked down the opposition over his first 6 starts, but hasn't been as sharp over his last 2 times to the hill. In April, he held the opponent to a .205 batting average, and he's looking to get back to his early season form. In the final game of the series, Michael Pineda gets the ball against Jesse Hahn. Pineda is still trying to get on track in 2016. He's allowed more than 4 earned runs in half of his 8 starts this year. In his other 4 outings, however, he's pitched to a 3.13 ERA. We'll see which version of Big Mike shows up in Oakland on Sunday. A series victory against the A's this weekend would mean a solid road trip for the Yankees before they return home to clash with the defending AL East champion Toronto Blue Jays. First things first, though, so get ready to stay up late with the Yanks as their road trip continues this weekend in Oakland. For Yankees on Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Kyle Kessis.
You can see more Yankees on Demand and scoreboard content by clicking here. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right here.